What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, the GTA 6 delay will cost the gaming industry a pretty penny this year, and Nintendo has plans to return to the biggest game convention on Earth. This is your Daily Fix. You've surely heard that Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed from its fall 2025 release window to May 26, 2026. It's a bummer for all of us that can't wait to play, but it also means the gaming industry will miss out on a financial windfall this year. Just how much? Well, according to Ampere Analysts, data spotted by The Hollywood Reporter, the GTA 6 delay will cost the industry $2.7 billion this year. Now, of course, that money hasn't evaporated, it's just moved into next year. But I'm sure Take-Two, PlayStation and Xbox, and retailers would love to have gotten a jump start on that huge cash influx. In better games industry news, it is poised to cross $200 billion in a year for the first time. Ampere forecasts just 1% growth year over year, but that is enough to push it over the $200 billion mark, thanks in large part to the upcoming release of the Nintendo Switch 2. Moving on, but sticking with GTA 6, Take-Two does feel confident that it will hit its May 26, 2026 release date. Speaking to CNBC, CEO Strauss Zelnick points out the delay is, quote, pretty short, less than 6 months. That timing is interesting because Take-Two never gave GTA 6 a 2025 release date, just the fall window. 6 months before May 26, 2026 would be November 26, 2025, which would mean the original release plan was after November 26 this year. That's pretty late in the holiday season. Anyway, Zelnick said,
well, it's pretty short delay. It's less than 6 months. And generally, when we announce a date certain, we're able to hit that date.
So, May 26th, 2026 it is. There are no other games currently planned for release anywhere near GTA 6. In fact, GTA 6 is so far the only 2026 game with a release date. Zelnick has another quote that I think is incredible.
But the key thing is that Rockstar Games is trying to create the best thing anyone's ever seen in entertainment, not just interactive entertainment. That's a tall order.
The best thing anyone's ever seen in entertainment. No pressure. And finally today, Nintendo has confirmed it will return to Gamescom to showcase Switch 2 this year after skipping 2024's event. Gamescom, the biggest games show by attendance in the world, will run from August 21st to 24th at its usual home in Cologne, Germany. Does this mean we'll get a new Nintendo Direct for Switch 2 around the same time? Well, Nintendo has not yet said what it plans to showcase at Gamescom 2025, but it's worth bearing in mind that its two main launch titles for Switch 2 launch window, Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, will have been out for some time by that point. Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 shooter, Metroid Prime 4, currently still sits with a vague 2025 launch date, and it seems likely to arrive this fall. We may see more of that. There's also Pokemon Legends Z to A, another title set to arrive for both Switch and Switch 2, which is down for a late 2025 launch. And while Nintendo could sail through the second half of 2025 with those two games, it seems possible the Mario Maker may also have something else this year still tucked up its sleeve. Bring on 3D Mario. Gamescom is one of the key dates on the gaming calendar, with its in-person event regularly attracting more than 300,000 attendees. Online, the show is now accompanied by the Jeff Keighley-fronted Gamescom Opening Night Live, which in 2024 included looks at Borderlands 4, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Dune Awakening. And that's your Daily Fix for Monday, May 19th. Now over at Humble, you may want to check out the Xbox Games Studio Publisher Bundle. For just $5, you get Broken Age, Sunset Overdrive, and Battletoads. And for $10, you get those 3 games, plus Wasteland 3, Quantum Break, As Dusk Falls, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and Age of Empires Definitive Edition. As always, proceeds go to charity. Also, IGN's in-person fan event IGN Live is coming to downtown Los Angeles on June 7th and 8th. Come hang out with us downtown LA at the Magic Box at the Reef for an exciting live show all weekend long. We'll have huge reveals, interviews on stage with celebrities and your favorite games industry folks, playable PC, console, and handheld gaming stations, awesome panels, IGN merch, tons of giveaways, and more. You can expect to see Squid Game, Critical Role, Resident Alien, 10 playable ID at Xbox games, and so many others. Head over to IGN.com/live to grab your tickets and use code DailyFix for a special discount. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.